G'day guys, welcome again to Owner Drive. I've got something a little bit different for you today. After we featured the Toyota Granvia review online, I had a couple of people reach out to me and they were just keen to know how to remove the rear seat in a new Toyota Granvia. They said they couldn't find anything online and that's the experience I had as well. I had a look online and there was nothing to show you how to do it. Certainly with the older Granvia back in the 90s, plenty of information around for that car. But not so much for this one. I even put the question to the Toyota dealership that we bought it from, and they weren't much help at all. So I decided to have a go at it myself. It's pretty easy. I'll run through it with you guys. It's a matter of removing 4 bolts and 1 wiring harness, essentially. So before we get stuck in, I'd encourage you just to double check with your local transport department, just regarding the regulations on removing seats. And whether or not it's considered a permanent adjustment or modification to the car, in which case you would need it inspected and cleared for the OK. All right, well, let's have a look at what we need to do. So I don't have my usual cameraman here, Marius, but I do have his son behind the camera for me. So come on in here. I'll just show you where the bolts are. So there's 1 in behind on this one. There's 2 on this side of the seat, 2 on the other. It's good to slide the other chairs forward just to give yourself some room to work. So let's have a look in. Come on in and have a look at this one. Got a little flap here. Just a matter of popping a screwdriver in there and just pulling that out. So very easy to access. That's a 15mm bolt in there. And there's 1 in behind here. Okay, so I've just put that on there loosely. It's a little more difficult to get to. There's a series of clips that hold it in. So it's a matter of carefully working your way around. I suggest you use something plastic because a steel screwdriver can scratch or indent your plastic trim. So just work your way around slowly and surely from both sides, and you'll clip those or undo those clips as you work yourself around, and then it'll pop off. So you can see in there another bolt and a wiring harness. So these rear seats aren't powered, but I assume that's just to power the seatbelt sensor. You have to let you know that someone's unbuckled. So I'll borrow that for a little bit just to show where the other ones are. So they're on the other side, inside. So I have to climb on in. I've just popped them off already. Same deal as the one in the back right corner. Pop it off with your screwdriver. And there's your other bolt. And then the same again on the other corner. Get you to hold that for me again. Thank you. So we'll undo those bolts now. So, sorry, 17mm, not 15, 17 for those. I'll just loosely put them in there just to show you guys. It's a pretty quick and easy process. You pull it in and out depending on what you need for the day, whether you need more boot space or whether you need another seat for someone to travel in. They're normally a fair bit tighter than that. I'll just loosely put it in to show you how it all works. Let me get out that last one as well. That's all 4 bolts removed. So now the only other thing you've got to remove is the wiring harness in here. It's quite easy to access. So there's a little tab in here, a clip. Just get your screwdriver in there and then you can just pull it straight out. There we go. So we're all disconnected. It is fairly heavy, but one person can certainly lift it up and out. I'd say about 20 kilos. So get in there and let's pull it out. Just a straight lift. And out. Okay. Good. And there you go. So you've left the slides behind. You can slide them up and out of your way. Not a bad idea to put a zip tie or something around that, just so it's not lying about. And that's it. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. If you're keen to get those seats out to free up some room if you're going on a trip or something. So please, guys, hit like and subscribe, and we'll get back to giving you the usual owner reviews that we do. But I hope you found this useful as well. Till next time.